Hey guys, what is up? It's Caleb. So I'm just doing some Barrows, and I actually just got an Aram's robe top, which is kind of nice. It's about my 7th or 8th chest tonight, and I've just been doing a bit of Barrows whenever my friend Derek wants to. His name's Cole, actually. And mostly what I've been doing is actually runecrafting. I've gotten 70 to 75 in the past few days, and that's why I haven't made any videos, just because I've been runecrafting and I felt super like no XP waste. I'm kind of random about skilling. The last video I was talking about how I didn't feel like doing anything that involved like serious skilling, and now I've been rune crafting my ass off. And I'm actually kind of thinking about going for 99 rune crafting. I mean, it's basically the hardest skill in old school RuneScape, and it makes it kind of a cool skill, and the skill cape just looks amazing. And obviously it's going to take me months to do this, but I'm actually seriously considering it. I'm at least going to get to 80, and then I'll see where I go from there. I really want to get 91 just for double nature runes and everything, but you know, we'll see how far I get with that. And I'm just gonna do a bit of Barrows now, and talk about a few things. So my skiller is gonna get unbanned next. I think it's 5 days from now. So it's gonna be what, like next Tuesday or something, like, yeah, next Tuesday I think it is. And I'm considering multi-logging. Now, I have some friends that multi-log, like separate worlds, separate accounts and everything, and I've never heard of anyone getting banned for doing that. I mean, I know that even like Alkin did that when he was working on his second account a lot. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm curious to see what you guys think, because I obviously don't want to get my accounts banned again. But it seems kind of like I really want to train both accounts, and it's just kind of frustrating because I could, and like they wouldn't be interacting at all, which I think is what Jax cares about the most. But it's still against the rules, so I don't really know. So let me know what you guys think about that, because I don't want to just abandon my skiller, but I'm really actually enjoying getting back into this account. I mean, this account basically hasn't changed at all in 6 months. Like RuneScape, old school RuneScape just turned a year old, and this account is basically 6 months worth of work for me. And I mean, in a way, I kind of regret not like continuing it. I mean, I'm glad that I have my comp cape on RuneScape 3, because that's basically what I did instead. Is I got 99 divination, and then I went on to get 120 engineering and comp cape, and like I like that a lot. But as far as double XP weekend, also I don't think I'm really going to be playing, just because I don't really have any interest in doing XP past 99. I don't really know. It's not the same when you're not getting the levels and everything. And that's really what I like about RuneScape, is getting the levels, unlocking new things, getting 99s and everything like that. So unfortunately, I probably won't be playing in RuneScape 3 if any of you guys are RuneScape 3 players, but I feel like most of my subscribers are all 7 players anyways. So most of you guys probably won't really care that much about that. So as far as Barrows, basically what I do is I actually just bought this Trident of the Seas, which is insanely OP. It attacks so fast and it hits really well. And what I used to use is a Black Salamander, which was pretty good at the time, but it's been way outclassed by this thing. So that's what I use, and it tears through them pretty quickly. And I can usually do like 8 or 10 trips, or Barrows runs in one trip. And I just use this teleport, so it's a lot better than it used to be actually. I used to do Barrows a lot back when I played this account more. But basically what I do is I use the Trident for all the melee brothers, and I just prayer flick on all of them just to save a bit of prayer. And then I do Carol before Aram, and I use melee on Carol, and I flick Piety. And then I use all my DDS specs on Aram to try to knock him out quickly, because he's a bitch and he'll drain your stats. And he has really high melee defense, which is really annoying. I haven't actually tried maging him. I don't really know if it's better or not. I might try that in my next run or something. Oh, I overkill count. And just FYI, 6 kill count is optimal for getting the most runes for each trip. Fucking hate it when you have to run all the way around there. Alright, nothing too exciting from that chest. Just got some bolt wrecks and some mine runes, and I think a few more death runes. I actually had hardly any death runes in my bank when I bought this trident. I bought it only like half hour ago. So I had like 160 death runes, and I was just hoping that the Barrows would supply enough, and actually it has. But right now I don't have any chaos runes, which is kind of annoying, because I need those two to actually charge the trident. And I think it's pretty low on charges right now, so I might have to bank early, which is kind of frustrating. Which way did I come from? I think I came from this way. Oh shit. And I actually bring energy potions because of this, because it's a pain in the fucking ass to have to walk around here. Totally makes it worth it. Yeah, this rope top is actually like 500k. I was kind of surprised. I already have one in my bank, but I have pretty much every useful Barrows item, I think. I have all the sets besides Torag's, and I only have Aram's top and legs and Carol's top and legs. I guess I don't have a Carol's crossbow. But other than that, I basically have everything that's useful. So actually, a few pretty awesome updates came out today. First one being the camera rotation with your mouse wheel. Now this is actually pulled like way back, and I was all for it, and I was so pumped, and I thought, and I was sure it was passed, and then it didn't. I was like, who the fuck doesn't want this? Because I mean, you can still use your arrow keys if you want to. You can even go into your settings and actually switch it off so that it doesn't work. So you can still, like, this is clicking with the mouse button. You can actually like click with it with the middle mouse button. And it got voted down, and then they've pulled it again now, and it got voted up. So it's kind of interesting to see that the community's obviously changed at least a little bit. At first they were so purist about old school and they wanted everything to be exactly the same, and now there's a little bit of room for leeway. But honestly, one thing that's been kind of bothering me for a while is Nightmare Zone, especially Nightmare Zone Magic. I mean, for melee it's kind of overpowered, like it's ridiculously easy and everything, but for magic it actually like is devaluing the magic skill a lot. I mean, it makes magic so ridiculously easy to train, and it is basically profitable because you're getting the Nightmare Zone points and you can exchange those for rewards, and you're not spending any money on runes. Oh. No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Haven't done that in a while. But anyways, they pulled whether they should make it so you need to bring your own runes for Nightmare Zone Mage, and I said yes, and it was winning by like 66%, but you need 75% to actually like for it to pass, obviously. And honestly, I think that, I mean, I was talking to my friend and he thinks it should just be counted as a glitch and they should fix it without pulling it. I'm all for that, but I mean, I kind of think that in general for the polls it should be 50% wins. Nothing interesting. I really need chaos runes, Jesus. But I mean, I think that 50% should win just because, like, 50% is over half, and if over the half the community wants something, oh god, oh god, I'm just gonna. No, I can't tell you. I don't have tabs. Why did I bring tabs? I don't even have enough charges on this trident for another run. So I'm gonna have to bank again because I didn't get any fucking chaos runes on like 4 runs. But anyways, I honestly think that the poll system should just be 50% wins, because like 66% of the community wanted Nightmare Zone Mage to be made fair in that it requires your own runes. Like, it's still gonna be fast XP. It's still gonna be a good way of training your magic. Oh my god, this is fucking killing me. Like, it's still gonna be a really fast way to train your magic and a really fast way to get Nightmare Zone points and everything. It's just gonna cost the normal amount of money. It's not gonna be free. Like, there should never be a scenario where doing barrages or whatever you do, I've never actually tried it, is free. It just makes no sense to RuneScape at all. And the magic cape is basically becoming like a cooking cape, like completely worthless as a 99, easy and AFK and profitable. I mean, and magic is supposed to be a somewhat difficult skill, at least usually an expensive skill. It's one of the skills that's either expensive or it's slow but profitable, like if you do PVM or something with it. And it's just, it doesn't seem right to me, I don't know. And it got voted down. And another big impact that it's having is actually on the runecrafting skill, because everyone's doing Nightmare Zone Mage now, and so nature runes are down in price significantly, which means, I mean, I calculated it out, and 99 runecrafting is down like 100 mil profit from what it used to be just because of Nightmare Zone Mage, basically, which sucks. Like, it's just, I don't know, it seems kind of, doesn't seem right to me, I don't know. And also recently they pulled the wilderness ditch, like removing the wilderness ditch, and That got voted down. I don't really know why, because it would make it a lot faster for runecrafting because you have to jump over that ditch every time and it wastes a few ticks. And also, like, I kind of liked how the old wilderness was without the ditch. Like, you just have to know where the square is and be a little bit intelligent and not be treated like a child. I don't know. I don't understand why you have to have your hands free. Basically, this video is just a giant complaining session with Caleb. But anyways, sort of just rambling. I'm gonna be doing more runecrafting, going for at least 80. I've already, as you can see, I'm setting up for runecrafting, and I've crafted 50k nature runes so far, which is kind of a lot. But I think 99 runecrafting is about 1.3 mil S from where I started at 70. So it's about 2.1 mil runes in all, because after 91 you get double natures, but it's about 1.3 mil S. So I'm like 26th of the way there, which is actually somewhat significant, thinking about how slow of a skill runecrafting is. But it's gonna be a long road, but I think it'll be awesome. And I've never actually done 99 runecrafting like the legit old school way. Like, I did up to 80 on RuneScape 3 before the RuneSpan came out, and I did that at ZMI. And then obviously after RuneSpan came out, I did that because obviously no point in doing ZMI or anything else. But I've always kind of wished that I could do 99 runecrafting when it's actually like a really impressive cape, because after RuneSpan came out, it was basically garbage. And in this game, it's like the best cape, and it's so rare and so like prestigious and everything, and also so profitable. Like, even so, it's gonna be like 500 mil profit versus 600 mil like it used to be. So it's still gonna be sick, but it's probably gonna take me like at least 3 or 4 months, if not more, because I really am busy nowadays. I have work at school, and I have homework, and constantly have to take my fucking car to the shop because it's still fucking up. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any comments about anything or whatever, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So just leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time.